Hello there. Welcome back to my Magic the Gathering pack opening series. Today, as we're getting closer to Christmas and the out of control Wizards of the Coast release cycle is finally grinding to a fucking halt end of the year. Hopefully stays that way, thank God. We go to some sets that we haven't reviewed before because we were lacking the time and, well, it's end of the year, who cares, right? So today, we're going to review something special, two crossovers that, yeah, I was very excited about. This one specifically, Ghostbusters, and for all of you weeps out there, hey, here's Hatsune Miku. So, see you after the intro for the opening. The Hatsune Miku, I think we're going to start with, is the Electric Entourage, part of Magic the Gathering's crossover, combining the iconic world of Hatsune Miku with MTG. This drop features, I think, 5 legendary planeswalkers, each showcasing stunning Hatsune Miku themed artwork. The cards are reskinned versions of existing Magic cards, as always for Secret Lair. Well, not as always. Sometimes there are mechanically unique ones. A Marvel Secret Lair, which we are totally not going to rant about today. And they're, aimed at collectors of both franchises, so Magic and Hatsune Miku in this case. Best friends are like different notes that create a beautiful chord together. Wow. Kinda cheesy, bro, but hey, here we are. It looks amazing as all the Hatsune Miku Secret Lairs. It looks very high quality, and I really appreciate the Secret Lairs that have these boxes, man. Compared to these, it's a lot better in shipping. I have a lot less issues with those. Let's look into it. Yes. You already see the first one. We're not looking into the back of this, because that's the secret. Oh my God. And what I hate about Secret Lairs is the way they glue them on here. It's basically impossible to get them off. Let me get a knife. I'll be back with the post-editing in 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Yeah. I mean, the way they glue them on here without knives. Jesus. It's basically impossible to get them off. I'm so sorry, guys. There we go. There we go. You see in the back we have a beautiful other card. Alrighty, let's get into it. So, first one is Miku Divine Diva. So, I bought the foil version of it, so you can see it. This one is Elspeth Tyrell. It creates token, has a pretty good board clearing ability. All in all, one of the more playable cards from this set, I would say. Amazing artworks, like if the Miku is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful anime artworks that Magic currently has out there, except for the Uwu Foundation's Llanowar Elves, they're also amazing. Second one, Kaito, Mysterious Maestro. Kaito as Jace is kind of a fun choice, I think. A fun flavor choice to include in this one. It's a beautiful artwork. Kaito in this steampunk setting. So this one, it delivers card scrying, controls creatures, control over creature returns, and a spell countering emblem if you ultimate it, which, we're gonna talk about it in a few seconds. Third one, Luca, Traveling Sound, Liliana of the Dark Realms. Probably the reason why anyone would buy this, in my opinion. Everyone wants a Lily, and a reskinned Lily of the Dark Realms. That's, to me, this is the most playable and most beautiful card from this set. Right, not much to say about it. Luca, Traveling Sound, Swamp themed, boosting creatures, granting potent black mana generation. And it's an amazing card. Miku, Voice of Power, Frail Eyes, Llanowar's Fury. especially in Elf Tribal, probably in Commander decks, I would say a good card to play. But man, oh man, beautiful reskin. Yeah, +2 ability, great elf tokens. Add mana with them, -2, destroy target artifact or enchantment, -6, draw a card for each green creature. Well, and it can be a commander, so this is an amazing addition to it. By the way, all cards were released, I think, end of September already, under Wizards of the Coast's new limited printing model, which led to them being scalped fairly quickly. This one was available longer than the other MtG Secret Lairs. However, yeah, fans like the artworks. The Vocaloid characters like Hatsune Miku, Kaito, Luca, and those two, Len and Rin, are very, very cool additions. They reimagined as Magic Planeswalkers. The set kind of covers the vibe of Hatsune Miku and the cultural impact. But I think this set specifically, as I put them down here, is more a collector set than it is an actual, like, playable set. Yeah, that brings us to the inherent issues with this. I think the perception of this is, yeah, well, monetary value of this is not great, to be honest. I paid, I think 39, was it 29 or 39? 39 for the foil drop. Value-wise, not that great. The cards in here are probably like, what, $30 maybe. Let's have a look at the Secret Lair card within. I am taking it out of frame so I can turn it around. Who do we have? Who do we think we'll have? I will unpack it with my knife out of frame, so... Oh my god, I'm not damaging the cards. Alright, let's bring it back in frame. Here you go. Who do you think we'll have? Drum roll, and here we go. The Secret Lair card is Miku, Explosive Entertainer, which is Chandra Flamecaller. Yeah, probably also a good addition to this one. It's nice. I mean, it's a good reimagining. And as always, Miku is not over-dominant in those cards, which is great. To be honest, I'm fine with that. So, well, the Secret Lair scalper, like, let's get all the cards and sell them at a higher price. I don't really want to talk about it. I think it's fucking ridiculous, and I hope that Wizards of the Coast starts seeing this and stops this fucking nightmare for all of us fans. However, I don't think they will, because in the end, they can sell everything as a huge success to the next IP they want to work with. I mean, what's better than being able to say, hey, all of the cards sold out within 5 minutes. So you should do it too, in order to sign the next brand deals and go on with it. My opinion for all of this is generally, as we move them up here, because we're going to go into Ghostbusters, that why the fuck do we even need IP crossovers? Like, Pokemon, the best-selling card game in the world, does not have a single IP crossover. They're not watering down what they are. In Magic, we apparently need it, which inherently, I can take the step back and look at it, is great for the game, it's great for the brand. It brings people who are fans of, in this case, Ghostbusters or Hatsune Miku into the game of Magic, which inherently is good for the game. However, the way it is executed is a fucking joke for this community. What Secret Lair is supposed to be is a product for us, for the players, to enjoy alternate artworks of cards we play. Ultimately, that's the basic thought of Secret Lair. We make reskins, we make some money with it, but us players, we can get those and play with it. The print-on-demand model was far, far, far from perfect, but with the recent changes that they made in the end, I think it was actually working. Like, you got your cards within, let's say, a reasonable amount of time, and yeah, they fucked us. They fucked us by going to this scarce availability, artificial FOMO. Hey, you're never gonna get your cards if you don't order now, and fuck that. Anyways, the Slimer Secret Lair drop is a crossover of Magic the Gathering and, you guessed it, Ghostbusters. Probably one of the most iconic movie series out there. The set reimagines the cards of Magic with, well, you guessed it, Ghostbusters artwork. It's right here, Ray. It's looking at me. Great quote from the movie. Wow. I don't like these because sometimes they just bend in the letters and yeah, well. Let's not get into this. Alright. Slimer Secret Lair. Thank you for being a part of Secret Lair, and Slimer found really nice touch to it. I think the art blends with the humor and spookiness of Ghostbusters generally. By the way, this is the new Secret Lair packagings, which are way better than the foils that we just opened because they open so much easier and you don't bend any of your cards. Perfect. There we go. There we have it. You can have a Slimer commander deck. Slimer Voracious Apparition. The Minioplasm. Generally, Minioplasm as a legendary ooze with abilities tied to graveyard interaction is pretty cool. It's a pretty fun deck to play. Everyone at the table will hate you, but here we are, right? And then we have the reason most of us probably bought this. Shriekbind, aka Slimed. This is probably the most valuable card from this Secret Lair. I think the latest, or the only time this card was printed was in non-foil in, oh god, when was it? Time Spiral, I think? However, many people bought this one and hoped it would increase in value, but it didn't, man. However, Split Second, and I mean, it's a great card generally, and I will definitely play it. Slimer's Feast. Here we go. Windfall. Each player discards their hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discarded this way. Good for you if you don't have cards in your hand. Bad for you if you do. Escape Containment, aka Incarnation Technique. This is, for me, the most beautiful artwork from this drop. I will move it a bit so you can see it in all of its facets. It's an amazing Graveyard Revival card with milling. Always a great combination. And I think it's a good addition to some of the decks that I especially have. So, is this Secret Lair good or bad? The Ghostbusters, aka the Slimer Secret Lair, sorry, the Ghostbusters are different ones, will have 6 cards in it. Pernicious Deed would be the last regular one that we get. Sacrifice it, destroy each artifact or creature with enchantment with mana cost X or less. Pretty good. Actually, pretty good. So, classic board control, I would say. Guys, Slimer eating up some shit. I think this is a flavor win, definitely. For the entire Secret Lair, the entire Slimer Secret Lair, in my opinion, is a flavor win. However, yeah, well, let's look at the last card and then let's go into detail. Well, the last card is obviously Slimer and Stay Puft, aka Yargle and Multani. A 6-drop 18/6 creature. Just a big, bad frog elemental spirit. I tried to think of the most harmless thing. Something I loved from my childhood, Stans mumbled. Something that could never, ever, possibly destroy us. Mr. Stay Puft. Nice thinking, Ray, replied Venkman. Man, flavor W. Absolutely beautiful looking card. All of them, the green of the Slimer pops really well. Let's put them here. So, the cards are versatile for the graveyard focused spell heavy deck potential. However, yeah, I think specifically Slimed, so Trickbind with Split Second, the mechanic is probably by far the best card from this. However, it's fun, it's flavorful, it's good reprint value. It doesn't revolutionize the Magic landscape by no means, but I think you can build a fun deck around it. Do I love all of them? No. Do they look great? Yes. Do they bring me out of product fatigue at the end of the year just looking at a secret lair and not talking about too much drama? Definitely yes. Well, this was a very short video looking at some cardboards, realizing that I do know where the fuck all my money went. I think, yeah, this product brings me great joy, brought me great joy over this entire year. You have been part of my journey. If you're subscribed to this channel, thank you so much. It's a great privilege to have you back here watching my videos. If you like what you've seen, consider subscribing. There's a little button on the lower right here. You can click it, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I think we're gonna pick up in 2025 a lot when it comes to set reviews, making a few videos, potential face reveal, and some talking head videos. I am looking forward to what the future brings and what YouTube brings for me. Currently, it's a great joy to open some products and talk to you guys. And as always, it's definitely not about the values we pulled, because holy shit, they were expensive and they're not worth it. However, it's about the fun we had. And tonight was great fun with you. Thank you very much for getting me out of seasonal end of the year depression into magic mode. It was great joy opening these, and I hope to see you next week for the next video. Have a great day, have a great afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are on the planet. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.